Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I was compelled to make this video because speaking to some of my mentees and actually questions that I've been getting on my Instagram as well, there seems to be a little bit of confusion about what it actually takes to buy a residential property to live in and actually what it takes to buy a property that you want to use as an investment. So a property that you're purchasing to actually rent out to a tenant. So there are key differences that you want to think about and be aware of, because if you're someone that's looking to buy a residential property, you want to make sure you understand what you need to do, what you need to get ready to do that. And if you're looking to buy an investment property, you want to make sure that you fit that criteria and that you are in a position to buy an investment property as well. So I'm going to explain some of the key differences in this video. And by the way, if you are someone that's actually looking to buy a residential property or an investment property, I've got a whole bunch of free tools. You can find it in the pinned comment and in the description. And if you want supported one-to-one mentoring as well, where I guide you and help you reach your property goals, then you can find that there as well. So now let's get into it. The first key difference is when you're purchasing a residential property, the lender is more focused on your income. So they want to ensure that you can pay off the mortgage of the property that you're looking to live in, because ultimately they want to make sure that their loan is going to be recouped back from you. So typically lenders will lend about 4.5 times your income. So they will assess your income and really check that you have the affordability and then base their lending on your income. There are other things that will determine what they will lend to you, but your income is a key component. When you're investing, however, most lenders care more about the rent you'll be getting from the property that you'll be buying. So most lenders will actually be okay with you having a lower income and still providing you with the loan, provided that the rent exceeds the mortgage by an amount that they're comfortable with. That's why when you're looking at an investment property, you want to make sure the rent is good compared to the mortgage payment that you're going to be making every single month. The number two is the proportion of the deposit. So generally when you're purchasing a residential property, it can start from 5-10% of the purchase price and more. Some lenders now actually allow you to not even put any deposit down and will actually provide you with 100% of the mortgage. However, those lenders will come with more stricter criteria and the interest rates are likely to be higher as well. However, when you're looking at an investment property, you'll typically be putting down a 25% deposit on that property. So the lender will give you 75% of the purchase price as a mortgage. So proportionally to the purchase price, there's a higher upfront cost when it comes to your investment property than there is to your residential property. And the third key thing that you want to think about is with your residential property, you want to look at it, you want to fall in love with it, you want to see yourself living in the property. However, with your investment property, yes, you want it to be a property that you'd be comfortable to live in 100% because you're going to have tenants living in that property as well. However, you want to focus more on the numbers. So you want to make sure that the numbers align and you'll be making a nice profit from that property. Now, this is where one of my free tools can come into place. I've got a free deal analysis sheet that you can download where you can just plug in your numbers, plug in the rent, plug in the purchase price, and it will provide you with exactly the monthly cash flow that you'll be getting from the property and the return on your investment as well. So feel free to download that. That will be in the pinned comment and the description. It's essential to understand that with your investment property, the numbers is important. And I appreciate if you're looking to buy a property or that you want to live in, then you want to feel like that is a home that you can see yourself in. So hopefully some of those key differences has helped you understand a little bit more about what you should be looking for if you are looking to buy residential to live in or if you want to actually purchase a property to invest in. So if you enjoyed this video, do give it a like, and if you found value from this video or any other video on this channel, then do subscribe as well. And until next time, happy investing.